In a classic case of size doesn't always matter, a woman decided to challenge the smallest man in the soldier lineup, thinking it would be a walk in the park. Well, she quickly realized she had underestimated the little powerhouse. Despite the size difference, the man unleashed a flurry of punches that left her questioning her life choices. Looks like she learned the hard way that in a fight, it's not about the inches, but the punches. And this pint-sized soldier had them in abundance. Never judge a soldier by their height, unless you want a crash course in humility. In an unexpected matchup, a grown Muay Thai woman found herself facing off against a little boy, assuming victory was a given. However, the fight took a surprising turn, as the resilient little guy showcased some serious skills, leaving the woman struggling to keep up. It just goes to show that size doesn't always determine the outcome in the world of Muay Thai. Maybe the little boy was teaching her that age is just a number, but in this case, it was the number of kicks and punches he landed. Talk about a pint-sized powerhouse stealing the spotlight. In this hilarious video, a spirited soccer mom decided to step into the ring against a professional boxer, thinking she could handle the heat. However, it quickly became evident that she wasn't quite prepared for the intensity of the match. The boxer showcased his skills, leaving the soccer mom with a bewildered expression as she tried to dodge punches. It turns out, taking on a pro in the ring is a bit different from the soccer field. Maybe she thought it was a friendly match with a different set of rules. A woman bravely donned a dress and heels to challenge a male boxer in the ring. However, her bold move quickly backfired as she took an unexpected punch to the face, prompting a hasty retreat that resembled more of a runway strut than a boxing maneuver. It turns out, high heels and jabs don't mix well. As she made a stylish escape, one could almost hear the imaginary commentator saying, "Looks like she traded fashion for a knockout." And the winner by a stylish TKO is the dress and heels. Remember folks, fashion-forward moves might work on the catwalk, but in the ring, it's a whole different ballgame. In a twist of irony, a feminist professional MMA fighter stepped into the octagon, ready to break gender norms, but found herself on the receiving end of a dominating performance by a man. Looks like equality took a detour in the cage that day. Maybe she was trying to show that women can handle anything, but turns out this man was handling the situation quite literally. Guess the only thing she broke that day was the misconception that a feminist fighter can't tap out. Talk about a punchline you didn't see coming. In a surprising twist, a young boy fighter faced off against a girl with the advantage of both height and age. Despite the odds, he skillfully maneuvered, knocking her down when she charged at him. It seems height and age couldn't quite match up to his moves. Maybe he was just trying to teach her that in the world of sparring, it's not about the size of the opponent, but the size of the punch. Someone get that boy a lollipop. In a plot twist nobody saw coming, a big fella accidentally knocks out a girl in a wrestling match with a punch that seems softer than a pillow fight. Guess he was trying to demonstrate the gentle art of knockout hugs. Who knew a big fella could pack a punch that feels like a whisper, but knocks you out like a Shakespearean tragedy? When wrestling with giants, make sure the lullaby doesn't turn into a lights-out melody. Wrestling matches, where the punches are light, but the naps are heavy. In a karate showdown, a master decided to teach a valuable lesson to a brave but perhaps overconfident girl. As she charged in for a punch, the karate master countered with a takedown so swift it left spectators questioning if they had just witnessed some martial arts magic. It turns out, charging like a bull isn't always the winning strategy in the dojo. That girl got a lesson in the art of surprise, a black belt takedown in the school of unexpected humility. Talk about a punchline that's all about balance and, well, not getting punched. In this video, a professional woman boxer bravely steps into the ring to take on a man in a boxing match. However, the outcome wasn't what she had envisioned, as she found herself on the receiving end of a knockout blow. The referee, witnessing the unfolding mismatch, had no choice but to step in and stop the bout. It seems even the fiercest fighters can encounter challenges, reminding us all that the boxing ring doesn't discriminate based on gender. Maybe next time, she'll think twice before stepping into the ring with a guy who packs a punch as powerful as his reputation.